This is the Pre-Shift Podcast with Frank, Liz, and Jonesy, giving you a triple shot of unfiltered industry truth.
Jordan could not survive in the internet era. He would, bro. There are so many, bro. It's just like everything else. He'd have been Me Too'd 2 years. He would have been Me Too'd so early. But the way everybody looks at stuff is different now. It used to be like if somebody famous was in their city, people are looking out for them. Like, people are trying to protect them,
but that's why
protect
you
their
also
legacy.
pay people too. You know what I mean? Like your managers, your bodyguards, your personal assistants. That's why you pay them too.
Yes, 1,000%.
And now it's like, see you later, sucker.
Yeah, I'm doing dirtbaggery. Don't worry about it. It's like,
Cover
of course, cover me.
Yeah.
Cover me, because it's bigger than just you.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's your brand and all that good stuff.
You're a brand, and especially if you're in certain athletes in certain cities could do no wrong. No wrong. It doesn't matter what they do, basically.
Your boy, O.J. Simpson.
God bless.
People love him, adore
God bless.
him.
People went down with it. Bro, look, here's the thing. There's always a redemption story. Mike Tyson.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves Mike Tyson. Yeah. Nobody does not like Mike Tyson.
But he did a lot of personal growth. Not to sound emo or anything, but he actually did do a lot of personal growth.
But there's certain people where it's like they find a way to become universally loved by society. Well, Snoop Dogg is one of them.
But you have to double down on everything you do. Think about Robert Downey Jr. Comeback story of forever.
Used to be a crackhead.
Yeah. Look at Lindsay Lohan. Amazing. Yes. They were the dirtbags. We love to see them fall.
People love dirtbags.
Yeah. Paris Hilton,
Does
Lindsay
Lohan still do stuff?
Yeah, she's just. I think she got married, had a kid, and lives. I think in.
She went out of the limelight though. She's no longer a celebrity.
I mean.
Nah, yeah, she is.
Well, she's a Disney kid. She's always going to be a celebrity.
Yeah, sure. Here's the thing. It's Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
Like, you just hear the name and it's kind of like, yeah.
Dude, I'm going to be completely honest. I couldn't even tell you if she's a singer or an actor at this point.
Everything, probably.
She's an actor. I don't think, did she sing? Did she sing?
Every Disney kid sings.
I mean, maybe in like, I don't know, Disney movie, but maybe, she is an actor.
Yeah, she just did something for Christmas. And she looked great. Know. She looked great. Somehow she reversed 10 years of damage. And,
God bless.
Yeah.
Give me all that fresh blood. Give me a fresh oil change. Give me a new face.
Let me move.
Some new cheekbones, baby.
Let me leave this country. No, she did. I think she did well for herself. Yeah, Robert Downey Jr. too. He did it.
Yes, ultimate comeback story.
Of course.
Ultimate comeback story.
Everyone loves just acknowledging your mistakes and growing and being a better person. Look at me.
Well, because they want to believe they can do it.
Well, I mean, everyone can. Why. Grow up. Everyone can. You know?
Yeah.
We can do it.
You're damn right, Jones.
We can pretend.
You're damn right. Yeah. See, that's what I like to hear.
All right.
A little positivity.
All right.
We've returned.
We should have.
We have returned after weeks of buffoonery and the world throwing meteors at us. We've survived,
and we don't even try to dodge them anymore. We're
like,
come here,
please bring it.
Give me a hug.
Rip my face apart. Why don't you?
Yeah, we take it.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't even know what's going on in the world anymore. I'm not even part of it anymore.
You're unplugged?
I'm so unplugged. I know nothing. You got to fill me in, guys.
I've unplugged.
Yeah.
But I plug back in.
Okay.
For this show.
Okay.
Will run through the muck.
Okay.
And hell and trash of society.
Sounds.
That's what we do for the people.
Sounds great.
That's what we do.
And I love gossip. Yeah, just a little on the side.
Well, how can you not love gossip?
Tell me something.
It's happened. It happened.
You sharted.
Oh, what time? No. J-Lo and Ben Affleck are done.
Why do you guys say Affleck?
Because I love that Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Affleck.
Fine, whatever.
I won't.
I can't.
That's it.
I think you're obsessed with J-Lo or Ben Affleck. I really don't know.
I'm obsessed with both.
The worst part is
I love them both.
he says that, and now I say Ben Affleck.
Yeah, you guys say it all the time.
It's just easier.
How many times do you guys talk about this gentleman a day?
just
no, but never
2 or
gets old.
3.
I honestly feel like we're their biggest fans.
J-Lo.
Affleck. It's Affleck.
Affleck. It's Affleck.
Like Aff and Flick.
Yes, Affleck.
Ben Affleck divorced her so I could be with her.
Hold on. She divorced him, buddy. She
Well,
on the
that
second.
part.
What I know that much.
That
second year at would be anniversary.
On
she
the
said,
date.
I'm good.
That's personal.
Yo, got a sting.
That's personal. Oh yeah. Oh hey,
Got a sting.
Shout out to Hive Brand for the Love Sting
Love
shirt.
Stings.
Oh man,
That
I feel
got a
like
sting. Love does sting.
I feel like we should send these to J-Lo and Ben
I know.
Affleck.
Oh, no.
Shout out. I love these shirts though.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 years on the date. That there's got to be something behind that, right? Am I wrong? Like, why would you wait till that day?
Because you're a woman and you want to not to be whatever. You want to hurt
Scorned?
somebody, yeah. You want to hurt somebody, and you're gonna do it the best way you see fit. So you do it. You
Yeah,
know?
but see, as a man, we never remember the anniversaries. So you're trying to hurt us, but we just don't
There's
remember.
Jones.
maybe,
There's
baby,
Jones.
maybe, baby. I mean, I don't know.
There's Jones.
I don't know,
coming in hot.
But yeah, but speaking of hot, isn't he already?
You know what Ben
allegedly?
Affleck said to her? He's like, why this day? It's our anniversary. He's like, oh, well, all right then.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, it was.
You know, I think he said, I didn't want to be the one to do it, so I let you keep a little bit of your dignity and you
That's fair.
file.
That's fair.
You know,
That's fair.
I think it's okay.
I could see that.
Yeah, but all of a sudden, rumors already. He's seeing maybe on a friendship tip, maybe on something else, a Kennedy, someone of the Kennedy family he was already photographed with, having a friendship.
God bless.
It maybe just be a friendship.
God bless. He wants to get into politics. He was Batman. I'd vote for Ben Affleck.
All right.
Better than the clowns we got running now. Jesus Christ. Affleck.
Ick.
Ben Affleck Kennedy. That's what I'll call him
Okay,
if I want.
fine.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's already seen not canoodling, just hanging out. And
Well, of course.
You know how that world is fast.
Fast love,
Yeah.
baby. Fast love.
Didn't J-Lo, was she married to the baseball player?
A-Rod?
They got
You know
married,
what?
right?
I'm not going to lie. I don't even know. I'm
I
not
thought it
even
was
sure
Derek
if they were
Jeter.
married. No, Derek Jeter
No.
banged everybody else but J-Lo, I think. Derek Jeter has a legendary lineup. Legendary. Legendary. Derek Jeter may have the greatest love lineup of all time, actually.
Leonardo, I beg to differ. I think Leonardo DiCaprio is up there.
Ooh, I'm not
Yeah,
mad
but
at
he
that.
bangs minors, so it's
No. Hold on. Allegedly, first of all,
Allegedly,
watch
yeah,
your
yeah, just
trash.
allegedly.
Hold
What the
on.
hell's wrong with you?
No. No, I think he just he likes him a little bit. He likes him mature enough to drink, and then only 2 years of alcohol wearing on the body, and then he's like, I'm good. What is it, 23?
Who? 25.
25? Oh, yeah.
25, I believe.
Yeah, so you start drinking at 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 4 years of
I
drinking.
think you're just kind of going by Leo bangs a lot of people, whereas
Yeah.
Derek Jeter banged everyone you can name that was a celebrity, aka singer.
Here,
I don't know.
Here's the lineup. Here's Derek Jeter's ex-girlfriends.
Okay.
Mariah Carey,
Ooh,
Jessica Alba,
really?
Jessica Biel,
Okay.
Dude,
Scarlett. Bro,
you don't have to go any further.
No,
It's
yes, I
already-
do. Scarlett Johansson.
Derek Jeter?
Yes. Adriana Lima,
I remember that one.
Jordana Brewster, Tyra Banks, Minka Kelly, Vanessa Manillo, and he's engaged or married to a woman named Hannah Davis, who's very nice to look at.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for
Derek
being
Jeter.
respectful. Thank you for being respectful.
That's right.
All right.
That is Derek Jeter. That is 9 for 9.
And he broke up with all of them.
Of course he did. And you know what's funny? They said when he would break up with a girl, that he'd give him like a going away basket. that
A
had
gentleman.
like, it was just a gentleman.
A gentleman.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good on
A Gucci going away bag.
Yeah.
Gucci, what is he, poor?
Come on, relax.
Come on, please.
Speaking of breakups, Khalees. Remember Khalees?
My milkshake brings all the boys to you.
Yes. Do you know who she was dating?
Don't tell me. Hold on.
Joan's gonna love this.
Khalees. Do you know who
I don't
Khalees
even
is?
know who that
You
is.
literally will never guess.
Is it a rapper?
No, it's an
Ooh.
actor.
I will never guess. But wait. Do you know who Khalees is?
Well, now that he sang the song, I know the
Okay.
song.
Okay. Yeah.
You could put a picture up. I
Yeah.
wouldn't
She
know
did
who
lose her
was.
mind a little bit on the internet.
Of course she did. She was Nas's ex, but she was dating Bill Murray. 72-year-old Bill Murray, 44
Groundhog Bill Murray?
Groundhog Ghostbusters.
Groundhog
That's
Bill
right.
Murray. If you're fancy.
That's right. And they've broken up.
Oh shit.
God bless Bill Murray. What a legend.
What a life. What a life.
She was very vocal on weird stuff.
What are you gonna do?
But she was married to Nas. Remember they got married and they had their custom made leather jackets that said Mr. and Mrs.
Yes.
Did she go from Nas to Bill Murray?
I don't know directly.
How do you make that? Yeah, I'd like to know what her next sex was.
Well,
or if she
okay,
just went
fun
right to
fact.
Bill Murray.
Allegedly, Nas was dating also, well, not at the same time, but he also dated Amy Winehouse.
Oh, that's cool.
You and Mrs.
She was in a song.
You and Mr. Jones, yeah. And then they did a collab, and then apparently a song was dedicated to her. And they have a lot of like footage of them together and doing great things previous to her passing and stuff like that.
That's
so you know,
great.
you like who you like.
Love is love.
Yeah. I don't know if it's love.
Love is love.
You enjoy people's company.
Bill Murray, though. I love that. 72. Dude, all these old dudes are still they're still killing it.
Just
you know what I'm saying?
Going.
Bill Murray, Robert De Niro, Pacino, having kids still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still just banging
Robert
it
De
out.
Niro, though, he's a handsome old ass man.
Yeah, he's a good
Bill
looking
Murray?
guy.
No. Robert De Niro.
Bill Murray is not good looking. Bill Murray is the classic example of if you're funny, you can do anything.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter if you're a dude and you're not good looking,
So,
as long as you're hilarious.
I just saw that little preteen new Ghostbusters movie.
Okay.
And everyone aged wonderfully.
Yeah.
Except
CGI
Bill Murray.
probably. Oh, except Bill Murray.
Yeah. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, I quote, someone said, and I quote, he looks like my ball sack. And I was like,
Wow. Even the stringy hair, including the random stray gray hairs.
and I was like, you know what? Damn, he didn't age so well.
Well, he likes to party.
Yeah.
So God bless. He's 72. He's Bill Murray. He doesn't got to look pretty.
Well,
It's Bill Murray.
he's bagging Khalees.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah.
Dang, I did not
when you're
know.
an old comedian, nobody liked you for your looks anyway.
Yeah,
So
true.
who cares?
True, yeah.
That's the good thing for him is like, it's not like, it's
And
like,
he's played himself in a
heartthrob.
movie, which is pretty legendary in itself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I guess.
You don't have to impress nobody.
Yeah, well,
Bill
good.
Murray don't got to impress nobody. No one. He didn't have to try for nobody.
I don't know.
Because who cares? He's Bill Murray.
Yeah, but it's like you could, when you're at that type of fame or money or financial gains, whatever, there's a level, no? Like, let's say you're like, or, well, I don't know, men and women are different.
Yes.
But like, I don't know if it matters anymore. Like that girl, I don't know if you guys know this girl, her name is Drea. She was in a show called Love and Basketball, Love and Hip Hop. I don't know. She's like, I don't know, probably like 36, 38, maybe 40. And she had a baby by a 22-year-old.
Oh, yeah, that's happening
weird.
way too
That's
often.
strange.
Yeah, that's happening way too often.
But then would we look at it
That's
differently?
predatory.
Yeah, but would we look at it differently if the roles were reversed? We'd still be weirded out, I think.
I think historically, older men dating younger women has been way more in vogue.
Yeah,
than vice
it's socially
versa.
accepted.
As far as dating, I think young dudes have been hooking up with older women since the beginning
all
of time.
these teachers, we were talking about this.
Yeah.
All these teachers, they're
Yeah, it's
getting
a little
arrested for kissing 13-year-old boys.
Yeah, it's
You
a
can't
little
find
weird.
a 25-year-old your age.
No,
I think no matter what the sex is, if you're having relations with someone still in high school, it's wrong.
Yeah, come on.
All right.
But at the same time, like if a woman is 45 and she's sacking a 22-year-old, who cares? Good for her.
Okay,
yeah,
so
if it's legal.
Yeah,
If it's,
okay,
here's the thing, as long as it's consenting adults. I mean, it is kind of weird. Like if somebody's,
it's like
some
it's
things
questionable.
get weird.
It's a little strange.
Yeah.
J-Lo is in her 40s. She starts banging some dude from the NBA that's in his early 20s. Like, is that wrong?
J-Lo's mine, Jones. I'm manifesting this. J-Lo shall be mine.
I think
what's going to be our
putting...
wait, what was J-Lo and Ben Affleck's nickname? What was their
Blow?
No. Wow, maybe you could be right.
No.
But what would me and J-Lo's be like? J-Love? J-Flo?
J-Flo?
J-Flo.
Maybe.
J-Flo. Yeah. Maybe.
You don't have any flow.
I got
she's
all
a low.
the flow.
She's a J-Lo.
She's low. I'm the That's it.
Very good.
The fluff?
Very
That's
good.
Right.
Very good.
I'm the fluff.
Fluff flow?
Yeah.
That's right.
Bennifer. A Puerto Rican from the Bronx chiming in.
Super producer Scotty saving the day.
It was Bennifer. It was Bennifer.
Spreading the love.
Nice. That was a good one.
Well, speaking of spreading the love.
Oh, dear.
An Indiana woman was arrested. Why, you ask? For sharing her all-you-can-eat food at the Applebee's. Did you see this?
I saw this.
And got arrested.
Yeah.
Arrested because she said she thought it meant for the table, not just for one person.
No. She didn't get arrested for sharing her food. She got arrested for causing a scene and refusing to pay.
Well, yeah, that's not paying for her food.
Yeah, but
sharing her food.
But do you really think that you're going to invite 4 friends and pay $15 plus tax, $18 for 4 people, all you can eat? Especially when it's on the sign per person,
the people
per
that still
plate.
eat at Applebee's, yes.
You really think
I 1000% believe someone would pull that.
Well, she did.
The home of the Hennessy margarita.
Yeah. First of all,
you got some nerve, Jones.
Wait a second.
You
Henny
got
coladas?
a whole lot of nerve. It's a Henny colada.
It's a Henny colada. Maybe I don't know if it's a Henny colada at Applebee's, but they microwave their food.
Hennessy margarita.
Yeah,
Whatever.
come on.
Come on, man. I don't know, but
come on.
You deserve to get arrested. Get out of here.
Yeah, you do.
You deserve to get arrested.
Here's the thing. I've done this before, but like it was all you can eat riblets, it was all you can eat shrimp, and all you can eat chicken tenders. Me and my 2 counterparts each ordered one, so then we just had we had a feast.
Yeah, but you mix and match, but all of you pay your fair share.
But we all pay. Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. But then it's also, you can't double down on, I mean, I guess I would just say, hey, I'm so sorry. I live in ignorance. I believed. And they're like, hey, well, you should have put a sign. And they're like, there are signs everywhere.
Yeah, come on.
Per person.
Yeah.
And then you throw a fit and you do this. Get arrested.
Yeah, some things you shouldn't. Some things you shouldn't have to be told.
You just imagine sitting in jail.
It's like,
all your other counterparts in jail. So what are you in here for?
Yeah.
That was all you could eat from the table.
You're literally sitting in jail with murderers because you decided not to pay your Applebee's bill. And you threw a fit and you caused a scene.
Yeah, because you were bull guarding the shrimp. Here's the thing. You shouldn't have to be told certain stuff. If I walk into a Sears, I don't need a sign to tell me not to shit on the floor. Only
a Sears. When was the last time you saw a Sears?
Sears still open.
A Caldor.
Yeah.
A Kmart.
I don't know. You know what the hell I mean.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't have to be told certain things. There's just people just having zero social etiquette and then just being
an asshole after you got caught.
Yeah, come on.
After you got caught. And I bet you because I've worked in many different places. It's those people that are like, oh, well, can we get this? Can you share this? Can I dip my forks, my silverware in hot water?
Yes.
And I'm like, I started charging for hot water. I'm like, yeah, it's 50 cents. It's 50 cents. Yeah, we pay for water, we pay for heat, we pay for electricity.
Nothing's free.
Someone has to clean the cup, you know what I mean? You're causing extra work. You bring lemons and sugar packets and stuff, and you're causing extra work for the server, for the bartender.
Oh yeah.
You're paying 50 cents, buddy.
Oh yeah,
don't get mad.
People are absurd.
Yeah.
Because it's the same people that go into a bar and complain that a beer is $8 or $9, and they're like, well, I can go to the store and get it. It's only $1.50 at the store.
Be my
and it's like,
guest.
yeah, dude, this beer isn't just paying for the beer. It's got to pay for the employees, the building, the electricity, the water,
the employee you're creeping on with your eyes.
Exactly. Oh,
None of it's free, you goddamn weirdo.
You're not gonna tip me anyway. Might as well get some money out of you anyway.
Jesus.
You know?
Yeah, I had some guy tell me to fuck off.
Nice.
Or F off.
Nice.
Yeah, we can edit that. Okay. Thanks, Scotty. Yeah, because I was like, hey, man, are you coming in? You just want to use the bathroom? I was like, all right, go ahead. And he's like, you know what? Fuck off. Okay. And I was like, hey, fuck
You're welcome.
You too.
You're welcome.
Oh, no. I'll tell him. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
When I'm completely justified, I put no handcuffs on. Go to hell.
I've had homeless people. I'm like already giving you a free plastic cup, okay? I'm giving you ice. I'm giving you water. I'm serving it to you. He had the nerve to ask me for a straw. And I was like, nah, buddy. No. Yeah, and I'm taking time out of making money to be a good human for nice. You.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get a straw? Nah. And he's like, are you fucking kidding me? And he almost threw the water at me. And I was like, all right, cool. Never forgot him. He came in after that, maybe like 4 months afterwards. And then he told me, he said, I'm sorry, can I please trouble you for a straw? Because I'm missing teeth in the back. And every time I drink cold water. And I'm like, you could have said that from the beginning. Yeah. You could have said, please, thank you. Even I'm a human being. I will try to accommodate, even if it's free. But understand, these things aren't free.
Allegedly, you're a human being.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
But these things aren't free.
Yes.
Plastic is horrible for the environment. Not that I,
saving
care.
The world.
I don't care, but it is. You know what I mean? So
yes.
there's a lot of contributing factors to this. What did you say?
And just, hey man, you're on my clock right now.
I'm
come
taking
on,
money.
brother.
I'm taking
come
time. On. Speaking of that, wasn't a study just came out about microplastics being in every gentleman's
sperm? Yeah, it's in our balls.
Yeah,
it's in our balls.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it.
God knows what's in there. God knows what else is in there. Probably some top ramen and clam chowder.
God bless.
But
it's still whatever.
Yeah, they say we eat like a credit card's worth of plastic every year.
That's it?
Yes.
Yeah,
somewhere around there. I don't know.
I mean, if you get takeout,
the average human being.
Yeah, the average. Okay.
The average.
If
human
you get
being.
takeout and you eat at Wiener Schnitzel every day, it might be a little higher.
Oh yeah, that was the last. That was the last hot dog I had was Wiener Schnitzel.
You're still eating
God
these.
bless.
Costco's the way to go for dogs.
Oh God, yeah, I can.
Only Frank reminisces about the last hot dog he ate.
Yeah,
I
do like me some all.
Please,
I like hot dogs.
Please,
the food.
Come on. If you can't enjoy a good dog, get the hell out of here. That's like a litmus test for people.
Yeah,
I don't want to be around people who don't like hot dogs.
That's true.
I know it's true.
Yeah.
I know it's true.
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah, because
do you like hot dogs? We're waiting for your input.
Bag.
Do you like
I'm a
hot
steak
dogs?
guy. You have all the hot dogs you want.
You're damn right.
No, I mean you're at a baseball game. What are you doing? You're not eating a hot dog?
Yeah.
No.
What are you eating at a baseball game?
I don't eat at the. I go to watch the sporting event
for 8 innings, 9 innings, whatever, however long.
I'm trying to get a dog an inning.
Maybe some popcorn.
I'm going for a dog an inning.
No, I'm getting drunk.
Yeah, that's me too. But I'm showing up drunk.
Yeah,
3 innings, 4 innings in. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting there for.
I'm not big on stadium food.
Well, think about this deal, Jones. The Silhouette Lounge. If I could read my own writing, I'd know where it is, but I can't. The Silhouette Lounge.
TUSD, baby.
Has a deal for people. I didn't go to TUSD. Free hot dogs for life if you get a tattoo of the bar. You get a tattoo of the bar, they will give you a free hot dog.
Is this in Vegas?
Every visit. No, I think it's in.
If it was, how many tattoos do you think you have?
You know how many
I was going to say, we have to do this. This is something we have to do. A live show of Frank getting a tattoo.
He would. Yeah.
You know what?
He'd shave his eyebrow. And instead of eyebrows, he'd have
I'd have hot dog eyebrows. Yeah. I would tattoo hot dog eyebrows.
Are you kidding me?
Like free hot dog.
Yeah. Yes, like an old Mexican lady who used to be a chola.
And then they're green. Now they're green. The tattoos are green.
Jones, what food item would you get a tattoo for?
Oh, a nice Angel's Envy old fashioned, and then maybe
Jones would do it for that.
Dude, I think my favorite. I want to say steak.
Yeah.
Steak is I like steak.
That's a big tattoo.
Yeah.
If we're going relative from food to tattoo size.
Filet mignon. It's not too big.
No.
What? No,
Relative size of a hot dog.
If you want a free filet mignon every day you go to a place, that's a pretty big tat.
Put it right here on my elbow. Nice filet mignon tattoo.
No, I want
maybe on the back. Maybe right here above the elbow. You know how the
maybe
girls
on your
have the
rib
butterfly?
cage right here, on your rib cage, so you can hide it with your arms.
No, I want something above the neck. I want something
Even
above
like
the
behind
neck.
the ear, a little filet mignon.
You would.
Tattoo?
You know what? You would get a tattoo behind the ear. Liz.
No.
I would judge
What?
my tattoo placement on what would piss you off the most. I feel like behind the ear would really upset you.
It actually would.
No.
What would you do it for?
I'm not tattooing myself.
Ever?
Ever.
For nothing?
For nothing, I can't.
You wouldn't get a tattoo for $1 million?
No.
I think you would.
I haven't even gotten my eyebrows microbladed.
You absolutely would.
Because they're tattoos. They're like scarifications and tattoos mixed together. My mom was like, why don't you get your eyebrows like tattooed?
You
instead of
never
done?
have to work again for $1 million. You're not getting a tattoo.
No. How am I going to be buried in my Jewish cemetery if I get a tattoo? Come
Wow.
on.
Okay, that's
Like,
fair.
there's certain things. So that
There's some
growing
things
up,
worth more than money.
growing up, Jehovah's Witness, I'm never going to get a tattoo and I'm never going to get a blood transfusion.
There you go.
And I'm
That
never
gets
going to be a
pounded in your
cannibal, I
head.
guess. I'm never going to be a cannibal. I can't eat people either.
Yeah,
things.
well, okay, if you had to
Well,
choose.
thanks for letting us know on that
It's
one.
just three
Yeah.
things, just in case you were worried about it.
I was
Hey,
questioning whether
that
I
is
eat
the
people
only
or
thing
not, Liz.
stopping
Three
her,
things.
by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
That is the only thing stopping her.
Years of being hammered that I'm going to hell. That's the
I
only
read the
thing stopping
Bible
for
and
three
told me
things.
not to eat people, so I don't eat people.
Exactly.
That is the
That's it.
only thing.
That's it.
There's only one fence keeping her out of those waters.
That's it. The Christian word of the Lord.
Good God.
Okay, there has to be something that you won't do no matter what kind of money.
No, yeah, you're right. You're right. Not everything. Money's not everything.
Like, okay,
There's a lot of shit. There's
Jones, you don't have tattoos.
I don't.
no,
I'm not a tattoo guy.
no.
And you're going to do it for $1 million for a hot dog
Of
on your
course,
eyebrow?
$1 million. $1 million is a
I
lot
didn't
of
say I was
scratch.
going to do it for a hot dog, but for $1 million, yeah.
Yeah,
For $1 million after taxes?
$1 million cash.
Well, now we're changing. All right,
Yeah,
let's say
okay.
$2
No,
million.
$1 million
No,
is $1 million.
$1 million-
The IRS isn't going to let you get away with this.
$1 million cash, absolutely, you're doing it, and so are you.
No,
You know, so
I'm
are
not
you.
doing it.
That trust me.
No.
If once the briefcase opens and you
Well, how do you think? Who do you think is giving you this money? That's
don't
in
worry
briefcase?
about it, the Illuminati,
Satan is giving you this money, Liz.
the Illuminati, and Kamala Harris will find a way to give us this money.
Fine.
See, Jones wouldn't take it then. Speaking of things you wouldn't do or shouldn't do, God, I love the airport and I love football. But this isn't a good mix. Former first round pick of the Lions. Let me see if I get his name right. Gazdur Sherilis. I think I'm saying that right. Former first round pick of
Well,
the
you
Lions.
can't get Ben Affleck right either. So
Shut
it's
up,
okay.
Jones. Just shut up and let me learn the people.
You're making him stutter. Let him continue
Damn it,
his
just
job.
shut up. Former
Affleck.
Lion arrested for what, you ask? Urinating on a woman for over 20 seconds on an airline flight. An elderly woman, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
file
he
that.
stood
file-
up, whipped it out, and just started peeing on her.
Yeah, and you know what the crazy part is? They interviewed
liked
her.
it?
No, she was fine with it until the pee part. She was fine with the flashing, and I think she was fine with him whipping it out. But it was once he started urinating on her and not stopping for 20 seconds is when she had a problem. Yeah, he said he took some sleep medication and
little booze.
somehow went sideways.
A little booze. You know what I
Somehow
mean?
went sideways.
Darn sleep medication.
Yeah. A little what is it? Ashwagandha, ashwagandha, whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah, that's bad times. I don't know what the hell I would do if I'm on a flight.
Get up. What do you mean? They
No,
start
no.
whipping it out. You're like, oh man, what are you doing? And you call someone over, you stand up and you walk out. Like
No, but what if you see somebody getting peed on?
oh.
And Liz, here's the other thing.
You see
As a man, seeing an NFL first round pick. No one's going to stop that guy.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
You're not getting up to it. You're not
He's
you're
a
not flexing your dick on that guy.
Yeah, he's a former offensive lineman.
Yeah,
so
it's like, yeah, lady, we're going to have to wait till the police arrive on this one.
No.
Hey, lady,
none of us have guns.
Well, how old was this lady?
You're going to have to ride this one out.
Yeah.
She looked in her 60s.
Well, also, she couldn't like get up and say, "Whoa, what are you doing? Stop."
I
20 seconds. Like, if it was already out, I'd be like, oh, shit, what's happening?
1001.
Holy shit, that thing's massive.
1002.
Okay.
1003.
Exactly.
1004.
Exactly. Do you not? You're in first class, I'm assuming.
That's a big pee. That's a long pee, by the way.
But also, when you start, you can't stop in the middle of peeing. It's not like you're going to be like, okay, then I'm going to pee on myself or an old lady.
But obviously, the old lady.
Well, yeah.
She was there. She
could have gotten up when he started reaching in his pants. I would have been like, oh, what's going on?
And now the next question we ask for all these weird stories. How long does he go to jail for?
Oh. Well,
yeah, look how excited you guys get.
I do get excited. Well, I'm usually very harsh with my jail time.
I need to start keeping track of your guys' answers so I can go back to like, wait, so you guys
how
think
does this
longer
compare
jail
to this?
sentences?
Yeah.
Well, okay, here's the thing. He was apologetic.
Okay.
He did say sorry.
Where on her did he? It also
I have one
depends.
more question about the story. Was he trying to be like seductive and like sexual, or did he just have to pee and he just
I don't
decided
know
to pee
how
on this later? Was he just trying to be an asshole and the lady was pissing him off and he's like, you know what, I'm like this.
No, I think he was a blackout and just pissed. I don't even know if he knew she was there.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's his thing. Here's the thing. Maybe he just likes pissing on chicks and the lizard part of his brain just went there. That is absolutely possible.
And it's not like a story where he just pissed himself and happened to get on her and she said that he peed on her.
No.
Like he physically whipped it out, pointed it at her, and started peeing.
And started pissing on her. Yeah. Yeah.
Liz, how long is this guy going to jail for if he pees on
Let
you
me tell you, as a repeat offender, I will say
peeing on people.
I will It does. Was it done with maliciousness? Was it done on like? Did he whip it out and like pee on her face? Like what are we talking about here? Did this old lady not have a chance to get up and move?
So many questions.
Yeah, there are. It has a lot of factors. Man, I know you guys like sports and all that stuff. No jail time. Just revoke whatever deal he had.
No,
whatever
he's retired.
I thought.
Oh, you think he should lose his job?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I think that no jail time because he really wasn't. Unless he did it maliciously, then go to jail. But if he just stood up and he was like, "Oh man, I really gotta pee. Here's our space."
Start peeing on a 60-year-old lady.
Yeah.
What if the 60-year-old lady was your grandmother?
And no, I'm sorry, but
my grandmother
is not
swinging.
60. First of all, my grandmother is not 60. My grandmother's like 108.
Yeah.
And she would. Yeah, she's feisty.
Yeah.
My grandmother that I left on my father's side, she doesn't like me or whatever, but she's a feisty old lady. She's feisty.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing.
She would get up. Who wouldn't?
He was under the influence, and he's apologetic.
Lose your job. Lose your job.
No. Here's the thing. If he was active, I'd say cut a check.
Oh.
Cut a check. I'm letting somebody cut a check.
Yeah, but you're not the old lady that got peed on.
That's right. I wish I was.
So you can be.
I want an NFL first rounder to take a piss on me on a plane.
So you're saying you give him, hey, you give me $50,000 or you go to jail for
1,000%. Dude, I used to work with a buddy, and one St. Patrick's Day.
Frank, I just think of all the times you've been peed on.
That's what I've done for free.
Exactly.
I've been pissed on people for
You got pissed on just for my entertainment.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've been pissed on for nothing.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I've peed on people for nothing.
Please. No, we had some
Pee is sterile. You're not taking a shit on someone.
Yeah,
it's
that's
a sterile. I mean, you shouldn't pee on people.
I think Frank's been shit on too, to be honest with you.
You've been shit on.
You know
too?
what? I don't know. I've cleaned it up. I've cleaned it. Remember the girl who passed out in the bathroom? She shit through her jeans.
I'm thinking about the guy flicking his balls at you.
Oh my God. I did. No, this is not the show. This is not the show. I've been through worse than being shitted on, to be honest. I was basically assaulted with my eyes.
Not with your eyes.
Frank, you were a gimp.
Your
that
eyes
day.
were
Yeah, no, I was
You were a
huge.
gimp.
Okay.
Jones, that was worse. So here's the thing,
I need to hear the story. You can't just say that was worse.
Having some drunk dude flicking his balls at his package.
The best part about all these Frank stories that he has is I'm always just in the background.
Just laughing.
God.
Not even, you don't even
helping.
try to help this guy.
Hey, not helping. No, this quick story time. Yeah, we've told this story long time ago. Drunk dude comes in. He's in leather pants. He takes his goddamn pants off in the middle of the bar.
Liz.
He's in these tidy whities. I take him outside. I'm fixing his pants to try and get him on.
First mistake.
They're leather pants that got ripped down the middle, and he's watching me, and he's just flicking himself. He's just flicking his ball sack.
He's sitting down with his legs up and just flicking his balls.
How old is this guy?
It was probably 45. I'm trying to get his goddamn leather pants put together, and he asked me, "You ever been with a guy?" And I said, "No, sir." And he goes, "Well, you're not that hot anyway."
You got turned down by a gay old man?
I got hit on and then rejected in the same 10 seconds.
And how old were you at this time?
I don't know, 30?
You could
10 years younger than he is now.
Yeah. I don't know. 50 years ago.
And then you're like, okay, I'm sorry. Why help him? Just get out of here. Figure yourself out.
Exactly.
I gotta get him out of there.
Exactly.
I don't care what you do outside of this perimeter. Get the hell out of here. I don't care.
Yeah, I had to get him the hell out of there.
If it's a girl, yes, it's a little bit different if it's a girl. For me, obviously.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
a
come
whole
on,
thing.
man. Put your underwear on. Come on, man. Put your shit. Come on.
Get it together.
Yeah, but if it's a guy,
happened. Yeah.
get out of here. You're grown. Get out of here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks a lot for
Did
helping
he
me remember
lift
that
them? Did
one,
he
Joe.
lift them and flick them, or was it just like
No, he was just spread there and he just kept
And you were
flicking
on
his
your
ball
knees
sack.
fixing his pants?
No, I had his pants. He took his pants off.
Oh, he didn't have. You had his pants.
I
in your hand?
had his pants.
So he was like a baby, and he was like here.
Yes.
And then you were like trying to put his pants. Why?
Liz,
Get him a
he's
rag.
getting in the Tucson sun in July at like 3 p.m. Beads of sweat coming down.
Of
He's just
course.
trying to figure out these pants.
I would just
This
give him a
guy's
rag,
flicking himself.
an apron from the kitchen, and say, "Get the hell out of here." You thought you were going to thank you from this guy? Did you ever see him again?
I got $100.
He has nightmares about him every
You know
once in a
what?
while.
He left his wallet and his nutsack keychain. He had a key. He had left his keys, and the keychain was a nutsack.
So he was a deviant. He did that on purpose.
Oh, he was an
Forgot about
absolute
that.
animal.
He was a deviant, and he probably wasn't even drunk.
He was an absolute. No, he was annihilated. He was completely wasted. Yeah.
So technically, you've been a sex worker.
I mean,
Technically
I
on
was
paper.
on the clock. I was on the clock. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. Bad for you. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
I
mean-
don't know.
Liz, about 8 months into Frank taking over, I told him, we got to make this. We got to make this bar a TV show. We'll be rich.
Oh,
We'll be
yeah.
so rich.
It
With
was
all of the stories, just these stories that Frank had to deal
yeah.
with, we'd be rich.
Joe-
and he's like,
Joe-
no.
Jones
You
is
enable
not
these
wrong.
people. You're an enabler.
We missed the money train on that
Yeah.
one. Jones is absolutely right.
It went to Vanderpump.
A couple of GoPros and we
Yeah.
would have been
No.
on Discovery
Dude,
Channel.
Vanderpump had nothing on
It
top of
literally,
the shit
yeah,
that
it
was
went to
He's not wrong.
Vanderpump.
It was-
I've never watched a minute of that show, but I've heard good
Yeah,
stories about
you
it.
hear
Yeah.
good shit. Yeah, it was insanity to say the least. Well, yeah, that
Cut to Frank on the patio. He's dealing with some guy flicking his nutsack.
Yeah.
and being hit
Yeah.
on.
And next week we'll find out. Did
Yeah.
he make it
Did
alive?
they go on the date?
Yeah.
Did Frank beat the shit out of him
Exactly.
or go home with him?
Good God, man.
Maybe both. Why
Maybe
not
both. Yes and yes.
Why not
Yes
both?
or yes.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of unwanted
Sexual
advances, Russian tourist goes to Thailand, and while he's there,
He screamed, "It's a man! It's a man!"
yeah, tries to have sex with a cow, and was mauled and had to be saved by the townsfolk. And the reason he did it is he was upset that his girlfriend dumped him. So he tried to have sex with a cow.
Thought you were going to say he had too much sleep medication.
Oh, right, maybe. Good Lord. Yeah. I don't know, man. That's
How many times has have you gentlemen tried to have sex with an animal? I don't mean a fat girl. I don't mean things
you gotta
like
be
that.
careful with the questions
I don't-
you ask.
I don't-
Yeah,
I don't
Liz,
mean-
You
yeah.
really want to know the answer.
You are so sultry sometimes.
I don't know if you guys are. Anyway,
Sex with an animal?
yeah, but I
Exactly.
don't mean like a rare, crazy hot person or a ugly person. I don't mean a fat ugly person. No, just like a
Like an actual beast.
yeah.
Never.
Exactly. No, you don't do things like that.
Yeah.
You don't.
No, well, that's not true. I read a statistic. I read a statistic that 50% of farm boys have sex with an animal.
I've heard
One out
of
of
that.
every two.
We've had a
believe it.
conversation about that.
I believe that. I believe that.
Do believe it, but also, where are your parents? Why are you having?
They're banging the sheep. That's probably where they learned it from.
I don't. Yeah, we had a conversation about that before as well. Like, I don't know. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a level of
A cow's really big.
a cow is huge, and it beat the shit out of him.
Good.
As it should.
Yeah.
I mean, he was trying to have sex with it.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother level of
Depravity.
You
Like
need
that-
to be
yeah.
institutionalized.
Yeah. See,
you may need to be castrated.
Yeah, but here's the problem though, that now that Jones got in my head, I'm like, I can't say that it's worse than a man peeing on a woman. But
I'm
at
gonna be
least
completely
it is
honest with you.
absolutely worse.
I'm trying to think of the anatomy of a milking cow, and I obviously know where the asshole is. Where the hell is the
probably right under the butthole.
vagine?
the
Right
vagina
under
to
the
a
butthole.
milking cow? Is that like right behind the milk thing?
Behind the udders? The milk thing?
milk?
I can't
Thank you,
think of. I
Farmer
cannot think of
Jones.
where the
Butthole under the tail, udders here, and then there's
Wow.
The vagina?
Yeah.
Wait, one more time.
Udders? I should have done
forgot
this
where
for
it
udders.
was. Okay.
multiple udders, right?
Yeah.
Tail, bloop, butthole, tail.
Butthole.
Yeah, because
Is that the scientific name?
yes.
Okay. Just checking.
And then under that, there has to be
The magic spot.
female
Yeah.
reproductive organ system
Yeah,
starts.
no, but here's the thing.
there.
That is absolutely worse than somebody that pees on somebody.
Yeah, because you have these weird thoughts in your mind. When you pee, you just pee.
No, you don't have weird thoughts of having sex with animals.
Clearly, this
You
person
don't.
does.
This one did.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But who would you rather spend a weekend with?
A cow effer?
A dude you know who, no, not even effer.
Attempter? A cow effer attempter?
R word. You're attempting to R word a cow. Or somebody who took a pill and then accidentally peed on
Well, it wasn't
somebody.
only pills. It was obviously pills, booze. It was a lot of
Whatever.
combinations. Pills, booze, weed, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Who do you want to spend a weekend with?
Honestly, no
Well, here's
one.
the thing: the guy that's doing his business with the cow has no interest in me.
True.
Are you sure about that?
True.
Yeah, you sure about that?
Wait.
The guy
Are
that's
you-
peeing on someone could have an interest in peeing on me.
The guy, here's the thing.
I think he just had to pee, guys. I don't think he thought of this lady as being there.
The guy who's banging a cow has no limits.
Yeah.
That has no limits. Never once have you looked at a cow and thought,
Damn.
I wonder.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn.
I wonder.
Look at those udders. Mm.
Look at those udders.
Yeah.
No sane
Yeah.
human being has ever done that. You're a
Yeah.
psychopath.
Yeah.
1000%.
He's Russian.
Russian guy. Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. So same question. Jail time. How long?
Electric chair.
For-
There's no fixing that. There's no fixing that. Institutionalized. At
Yeah.
the very least, life.
Really? All right, Jonesy, your turn.
How do you
How
rehab
long?
that? How do you rehab that out of somebody?
Yeah,
How do you
How
rehab
long?
that out of somebody?
The same thing.
That no one is safe.
I go to the same thing every time. We need to bring violence back. Kick his ass,
Yeah.
right? And then you know
Violence
what?
and
And then
shame.
make him.
No, leave him with the
make him,
bull.
Make him. Oh, maybe that. Yeah.
Give him the bull for
And then-
20 minutes.
And also let him euthanize it. And now you're gonna have to eat the cow that you raped.
let
No.
the bull that dates the cow deal with him.
Exactly.
No, you make the bull have sex with him.
We don't make him.
That's what
We
you
let
do.
them. We give them a chance. We don't
That's
make them
what
because
you
then
do.
that doesn't make us any better.
No, the bull will do it.
Yeah,
the
bring
bull will
out
do
the
it.
stallion and just here you
That's
go,
what
buddy.
you do.
Stallions
That's
are
what you
horses.
do.
Game of Thrones style. All
Good
right, I
for
like
the
it.
goose, good for the gander.
Never seen Game of Thrones. Thankfully.
Me neither. But
people that watch Game of Thrones will get it.
Okay, fine. Your turn. What's his punishment?
Yeah, I'm with Frank. Some type
There's
of
no
mental,
rehabbing that.
Yeah, I don't.
There's no
I don't
rehabbing.
know.
There's none.
Because also, I mean, I don't know if you're what's the punishment for beating a dog? You're essentially
getting your
beating
ass
an
beat.
animal.
Yeah, getting your ass beat.
But having sex with one, you'll have sex with anything. If you'll have sex with a cow,
well, you know what?
You will have sex with literally any living, breathing creature.
When you say it like that, it's not even having sex. It's saying you're going to relieve yourself sexually with anything that crosses your path.
Anything breathing.
And if you're having sex with an animal, that means you will 100% take advantage of someone else in a similar, in like a...
Well, plus I'm just trying to picture it because the cow is pretty tall.
They have stools. Yes. I don't know. They have stools. You have to milk the cows, right? You have buckets and stuff. Yeah. They step on 2 buckets, I guess. I don't know.
Who knows? I don't want to see the setup.
I mean, I'm guessing the cow beat the shit out of him because he was trying to get the cow to like lay down or something. The cow was like, dude, what are you doing right now?
Oh, yeah. He got messed up good.
Yeah, because there's no way the cow's going to feel anything.
I was just thinking about that right now, too. I was like, how is that going to...
It's not good.
You know, whatever.
You're burning a lot of calories for not a lot of pay.
Whatever. F that guy.
F that guy.
F that guy.
Speaking of saying F that guy, a couple short ones. Liz will love this one. Lady shopping in Louis Vuitton, right? She walks in a store. We've all walked in stores. She's getting disrespected, bad service. They think she doesn't have money.
Pretty woman?
Kind of. Yes, pretty woman style. So she leaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
She comes back. This is Liz. I think Liz didn't go to Mexico. She's this lady in China. She comes back.
No, but someone did hack my phone in China.
Of course they did.
Long story short.
With 600,000 yuan, I believe you say it.
Yen?
No, I think it's yuan. I don't know if it's yen. Maybe you're right. Which is roughly $110,000. She comes in, makes them count it out like she's going to buy something, and then walks out.
That's awesome.
That's
good for her.
That's a little sweet revenge.
Does she leave her money there?
Oh no, she took the money.
Oh,
see, she got them worked up like she was going to spend $100,000.
Yeah, but $100,000 in Louis Vuitton doesn't really go that far.
I think it kind of does. $110,000.
$100,000 still $100,000.
You buy a lot of purse. That's still $110,000.
Yeah, but it's not like, I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm not counting it. I mean, I'm like, is it in denominations of ones, fives? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, hopefully it was ones.
Hopefully, yeah.
Hopefully she brought in $110,000 in ones. Well, no, it was enough to just fit in one bag, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Whatever.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's what we do as humans.
Yeah.
Speaking of what else we do, Jones, you're a gamer.
I thought you were just going to say Jones.
You love burning. Yeah, well, you love 2024. You love burning hours of your life playing video games. What do you think about this? This kind of terrorizes me. People have played 25 billion hours of Call of Duty. Roughly 2.85 million years. Way longer than human existence. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, it's not.
25 billion hours of Call of Duty. First of all, how do you even track all that? But two, yeah, I think that's kind of.
I mean, I don't play video games as much as I used to, but yeah, I mean, dude, I can only play maybe an hour when I do turn on, and then I start thinking I could be learning a language.
You could be doing
right
anything.
Now.
You could be doing
or
anything.
Or now, playing with my son. I don't know.
Yeah. His son is just cooking. Jones's
there's
son
too many other things I could be
burning
doing.
In the sun.
Yeah. Jones's son is cooking himself dinner, changing his own diaper. Jones like, hey, I'm in the gulag. Yeah. Back off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
and dude, that's honestly how I stopped playing video games. Is they're too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. Like you have to spend too much time to learn how to play. It's like, dude, this is just. I can't shoot things in real life. I just want to go and shoot something.
Yeah, but it also desensitizes. It desensitizes kids, all that stuff, right?
Yeah, it's not good.
But also, where are your parents? Or do you not have a job? Go to work.
No.
Go do something. Go get a job. That's it. Imagine people.
Well, most of these gamers think that they're going to get paid.
Oh, the streamers and stuff like that.
Esports, Twitch boys.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just, I saw that number. That's kind of crazy.
Which just also blows my mind. Like Dude, you're watching people play video games on
Instead
TV.
of you playing your own video games, yeah.
You're watching people play video games.
But does that make it
on
any
TV.
better? Does that make it any better than us watching sports instead of playing sports?
Well, and I'm right there with you. Like, I don't really watch sports all that much anymore.
Unfortunately, yeah, it just sounds bad. I think to verbalize it, we're like, damn.
I watch people do stuff all the time.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing to watch right now is?
Porn.
No.
Bestiality porn.
Horse hoof videos.
Oh,
like
yeah, they're
fixing
gross.
horse hoofs.
Yeah, those are gross. When
I don't know why.
Scrape them.
Yes,
yeah.
I could watch it. I could watch it all day.
Yeah, it's gross sometimes. They have cysts. And
I get cleaning animal cysts is like my thing right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the hell that came from.
I don't know. Yeah, it just pops up.
It's funny that you said that because I was just thinking about that, and it just shows how little I know about animals. Again, they do all those things to horses. What do wild horses do? They're not getting.
They just die.
They live their life.
They live their life and die.
But also, these horses are being like trained, and they have
but that
people
seems like
riding
an
them.
evolutionary defect. Like,
no,
without humans, horses can't survive. Galloping.
No, they can because they're not having millions of pounds on them. They're not doing treks. They're not having humans ride them and race them and all these things. You know what I mean?
But there are some animals that we artificially keep alive longer than some. There's some rams where their horns just
dig into
their eyes and it kills them.
Yeah, well,
we cut it off and they're like, I can see again.
Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, it is what it is.
You know.
So, yeah.
Well, those animals like rams are just essentially food for other animals.
Yeah.
They don't have a long life expectancy to begin with.
Yeah, it is what it is. We all keep each other alive.
The rams on mountains that hop from little mountains to mountains.
That's what mountain lions and wolves eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're wolf food.
Yeah,
and eagle food. You ever see an eagle just snatch one up and just drop it? Riveting.
They're like, oops.
Dude, I love people always like, oh, animals deserve life. I'm like, have you ever seen an animal eat another animal?
Yeah.
Ever seen a lion just rip apart a gazelle? Like, there's, no, we're pretty humane with the way we kill them.
Not a little painkillers use. But alas, we've made it another week. Liz made it out of Mexico.
I did.
God bless.
God bless. God is good.
God is always good. Jones is back. He survived. And I just get prettier every time.
Oh, very good.
And guess what? Next week, the old foosball is back. Oh, God, I can't wait. Life becomes that much more.
Is it week 1?
Yeah, starts
actual
next week.
foosball? Like
actual foosball.
Football,
Liz.
Football.
Football.
Well, foosball is, soccer, little. No? Am I?
What are you doing there? Yes, that's exactly.
Milking a cow.
That's foreplay with a cow for the Russian. Yeah. Foosball is back.
Distasteful.
It's not 125 degrees outside anymore.
Yeah, that was nice.
Things are looking up.
That was nice, yeah.
Things are looking up. The sun is shining. God bless, we're still above ground.
The Cowboys have the best GM in all of sports.
You shut up. Yes, we do. And I will take that. Well, all right, boys and girls. Go sports. Go Precia Podcasts. YouTube, Instagram, Apple,
Spotify.
Spotify.
I like it on Spotify. I don't have to look at my stupid self.
Nah, I like looking.
I could just hear it.
I like looking.
You like looking?
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know if Forrest's looking at us or listening to us.
No, because you know what? Because I start laughing too. I start laughing. You know, I'm like, oh, that's funny, and then we're laughing.
And then we're back.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's funny.
So hang out with us. It's only an hour. Come on. You can put up with us for an hour.
Do it.
We're here for you.
Do it.
So, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, let's and you know what? In our meantime, let's keep J-Lo in our prayers.
Yes. J-Lo, baby, call me.
Remember, it's called Manifestation, guys. So,
J-Lo.
Anyone has her direct number, her DMs.
Yes. Level 9 Studios. This is where we will have our wedding. Our wedding.
Look,
right
he's talking
here,
to you, J-Lo.
live on the show,
He's
J-Lo.
talking to you, J-Lo.
All right. I miss you. I love you. Goodbye.
See you later, suckers.
Thanks for listening to the Pre-Shift Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next week for another Pre-Shift.